Hi, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, the north coast of Devon is where I've been spending my time for about the past 4 or 5 days, just slowly meandering from the east to the west, checking out waterfalls and coastal beaches, and then hitting inland to the moors and checking out spots up there. And today I'm hoping to be heading to my final westerly destination on this trip before heading back east, a little fishing village named Lee, just outside the town of VANLIFE. It looks an amazing little spot, pure little cove, nice little coastline and a few lighthouses and such to explore, and one absolutely legendary car camping spot. I'll hold my hands up now, I probably won't get it, but there is a backup there as well. I'm going to go and pick up a few supplies and then we can get ourselves down there. It should be a fantastic day today. The area around here is truly stunning, and this little village should be a little gem in the crown. Here we go!
Switch.
Ah, nightmare. We're off the normal roads and we're onto the sketchy ones. I've heard rumours that there's quite a bad road coming down into this little village. I've just got my fingers crossed it's not that bad. Honestly, I had enough of driving these dodgy roads for the past few days. It really is, like, when you get to your destination, it's just relief. It really is. 3 more miles. Cool, here we go, Lincoln. I have no idea. Looks like the farm's for sale though. Damn, farm for sale. Wow. Be intrigued to know how much that's going for. Cute little village though. Really small, just a handful of houses and nothing much more. Oh, was that a rat that just skipped over the road, dude? Oh, wicked, mate. Ratty. Oh, Roland. Blessed. That's mad. It's not often you see ratties, eh? Funny story, may have mentioned it before. Yeah, I ate rat for Christmas dinner one time up in North Thailand in the villages. Got up there with somebody and our brother had gone out ratting the night before, and yeah, come back Christmas morning with about 8 rats. Yeah, didn't taste that great. It tasted like chicken. Okay, I'll hold my hands up. The last little bit of the road was a bit sketchy coming down into the village. Apparently this is it. We're in the village. I mean, I've just drove through pure countryside to get here. This is in the middle of nowhere on the coastline. Beautiful. Oh my days. Look at this place. Oh, look. 2 car spots up top. That's the legendary spot, and I think it's only big enough for 2 cars, so I'm going to bosh the normal one for now, and fingers crossed for later we can move. Oh my days, no. He's ramming. Oh, this is not good. Hang on a minute. Yeah, boy, we're in. Oh, man. Oh my days. Could stay at this place. Yeah, I'm going in the corner, I think. Crap. Right, I think before we do anything, let's just go check that legendary spot out for later and just scope it. Have a look at the coast here for a second. Oh, wow. Well, welcome to Lee. Look at this for a spot. Proper rock pool heaven if you're a kid, eh? I bet there's loads of life in these pools. Nice little walkway out to the actual, I guess there's a beach over there. I'm just talking to this guy down here, asking him if there's any surf. There's not. It's good for kayaking and paddleboarding here, and he reckons quite often they get low winds, so you can get a good paddleboard out here. You just do have to be careful though. Sometimes it's deceiving. You go out past a certain point, the wind picks up and it can take you out to sea. Won't want that, would you? Oh my God, there's a space. I'm gonna move. I'll travel 300 miles in about 6 days to try and get that spot. Oh my God, fingers crossed. Oh man. Oh man, my car's just at the tree, gutted. I think the roof box like become one with it, but boom. We're in, mate. We're in! Oh man, I can't believe it. These will bugger off later, no doubt, and I can spin it around and get a decent spot. Otherwise, I'm right in the kahunas because this is absolutely horrific. But yeah, I think I'm going to grab a quick eggy pig sandwich and we can get on the trail around here. I've got a wicked one to explore this area. I do need to make sure I leave this thing in gear though. This is well dodgy. Well, I've got to be honest, if one of those two cars doesn't move later, I don't think I can stay here. This is just ridiculous. It's so on the pedal. Yeah, no way I can sit there all night. Looks like someone found a spot. Oh, that's a bit random. Actually looks abandoned. Right, our trail. Let me get up here and I'll tell you about it. 5 minutes into the trail, already took a wrong turn, Clyde. I went all the way up the hill, missed a turn, didn't I? Good news, we're going up the damaged cliffs, somewhere this way. Better not get lost today. It's a big one. There's two that I'm trying to cut. There's sort of a leeway circular, and there's what we call Mort Point as well. I don't know if I'll have time to get over to that as well, but I'm going to try and like hook both trails together if I can. We'll see how we go. There's tons of trails around here cutting in all different directions. In one sense it's a bit daunting, but in another way it might be a good thing. We might be able to cut our own trail once we get up on the moorlands a bit more, but ours is cutting down towards the coastline with the cliff tops. Oh yeah, the damaged cliffs. It should be nice. I've no idea really what to expect here on this trail, to be honest. I wanted to explore this area, and I saw that there's a few points of interest on this trail and further beyond, so hey, why not? You're not down here very often, are you? So make the most of it while you can. And to be honest, on the channel, the further west we ever went was the Valley of Cliffs. Crikey, I think that's what it's called. We'll stick it on the screen, but Valley of Rocks. But that was quite further east, so it is nice to get this far west. And with views like this, I'm pretty chuffed they did come this far west. Oh, wicked, mate. It's a little bit busy in that village, but I reckon out here, and certainly this evening, it's going to all quieten down. Oh, I've just come off the official trail down to something called Sandy Cove. A baboon. Oh, wow. I'm not going to go all the way down, but let's have a peruse. Oh, wicked, mate. That is a nice little cove, isn't it? And it's not accessible from Lee, because obviously Lee's a little bit further over there. You'd have to either come out on them rocks or scramble around. It'd be a bit difficult, but yeah, I guess it is. But nice little spot. Beautiful, man. Gonna be a good day today. Wow, there's some dodgy stuff around here. I'll tell you what, where I'm standing is not good. Don't want the land to just give way on me, but blimey heck, that's a right spot. Wow. Oh, I feel a bit, yeah, like I shouldn't be standing on this spot. There's brush, but you just don't know where the cliff edge ends. That's a bit sketchy. I don't like that. But anyway, let's keep moving. Wow, can't deny, oh my days, the views from here. And there is a wild camping spot right there. I don't know what the weather's predicted, but I am a little bit half tempted. I mean, that spot around park's not great, is it? But that'd be a nice pitch. There was another one down the way as well I checked out. I'm tempted. Oh my days, this trail just keeps on getting better and better. Look at the state of it and the scenery, man. Ah, it's so good to see it with a bit of sunshine as well, like just glistening that blue ocean and such. Fantastic day, really is. Beautiful place to be. Plenty of boats out in the ocean as well. Obviously private boats, just enjoying the day out, eh? Wicked, man. I really miss going out on boats. It is a great vibe being out on the ocean, on whatever it is, sailing or motorised. Just a great feeling. Going around coastlines, checking out little secret coves and islands and such. Yeah, beautiful day. Beautiful way to spend your day. No way. Check out this little cove there. So picturesque, and all the colours around, all the bushes and such with purples and greens. So nice. This whole coastal path, like for miles, is like this. Just little nooks and crannies that you can come down and explore. Wicked, mate. Just wondering if I can pitch my tent on this. Probably not, but there you go. Oh. Bet when the ocean comes in, these rock pools are full of life, you do. It looks like some mad biological experiment going on, nature doing its thing. Left to its own devices, who knows what species it might create again. Wicked, man. Oh, I've been watching that Earth thing on the BBC iPlayer with that Chris Packer, mate. Wow, mind blowing, wicked. We all came from a little spot of nothingness in the ocean. Probably not this spot. Somewhere near here though. Thinking about it, that thing creating life, it's got more chance of creating some sort of plastic freaking being with all the micros of plastics in the ocean. But hey ho, let's not go there. It's not going to be, is it? We haven't had a squeaky gate in months. Yes! One love! One life! Yeah, baby! Squeaky gate, bro! Oh, it's been so long. Wait. Let's do it right. Let's look her up. Wicked, man. Bit of fun and games on the trail, you know, bringing the good vibe with the blue sky and the sun. Can't beat it, mate. I do, however, need to take these leggings off. I'll sweat me bloody chunga off. Nightmare. Woo! Tell you what, awesome scenery, and ba-boom, we found the lighthouse. Pretty excited about this. It's called the Ball Point Lighthouse, and for 5 minutes I didn't think I was going to get down to it. But yeah, there it is. It looks pretty damn impressive. And I'm going to roll my hands up, I could be wrong, but I think you can actually pay to stay there. It could be another one further up the coastline, but to be honest, it doesn't look like there's any road into it. Plenty of outbuildings and such around it though. It looks like there's people staying here, eh? And like it's manned all the time. Pretty cool. Oh wow, I think there legitimately is a road over yonder and it cuts round and up the way. So yeah, I think you can drive into here, and these are holiday lets. Imagine renting one of them out for a few days or a week. Just nestled in here, bring in all your supplies and just revitalise away from it all. I bet there's no phone signal, only a spit round here. Wicked, mate. Right, I think I'm going to make an executive decision at this point. The thing is, it's about 5 o'clock. If I cut this trail and go all the way around, it's going to be 7 o'clock and way too late to bag a wild camp tonight. The weather at the minute is up and down like a bloody yo-yo. One day it's nice, one day it's not. Today's the day if I was going to bag a wild camp. So I think, instead of cutting the trail all the way around, I'm going to cut straight back to the crib, cook up a feed, get our shiznit together. I'm coming out and enjoy this for the evening. It's going to be wicked, mate. I'm feeling it. A sniff of fresh air and an ocean view for the night. What could be better? Right, we're back at that first spot that I saw earlier. Let's just do this scoping by. If I was to pitch here, we've got one option. It's the Miltech camo. There's no way I'm pitching a Lanshan there because it just pulls out too far. There's not the space for it. Other option is right next to the trail here. I still don't think you get the Lanshan in. You definitely get the Miltech camo and you've got an insane view. Bear with option number 2. Okay, option number 2. And I know what you're thinking, it doesn't look like pitchable, but it is. This stuff, no problem, you can just pitch on top of it or pull a few bits out or find a patch where there isn't any. Thing is, it's not quite got the most amazing view to go with it. That pitch up there definitely has. There is, however, as well, a farm up there. Not that they're going to see you from here, but I was thinking of maybe pitching up top on the slope. I think they'd see you up there. The good news is, I've found a third spot. It's amazing. It's flat, and it's got a pure view down into the ocean with cliffs and everything in front of it. It does mean, though, because it's about half an hour more from where this is, so I'm not going to be able to cook in the car. I think I'm just going to get back to the crib, pack everything up, scramble out here and cook on the mountain. Coastline, you know what I mean? This is going to be wicked, mate. A wild camp on the coastal path. Bagging it, mate, 100%. Let's go. Well, stunning views coming back into the village of Lee. I love it to bits. I wonder if that, or one of them cars moved already. Let's go find out, eh? Oh my God, I've got to move this second. Oh man, Nightmare. I'm glad I got floor mats on the car. In my haste, I managed to spill loads of water over the floor. Ah, well, this is mental. Not only has this van moved, but that car's just moved as I'm moving my car. I've got to tell you as well, that is a perfectly flat pitch. I'm so tempted just to stay here for the night now and just enjoy this. No, we're going wild camping. Let's grab the tent. Well, the crib's all in stealth mode. I'm ready for the evening and the bag's all packed, and I can't believe it, we're about to leave one of the most legendary overnighting spots, picturesque ever, for a last minute wildcamp.com. Wicked. Right, I'm gonna hike over. Should take me about half an hour. It's about 6 o'clock at the minute, fingers crossed, and I'll catch you closer to the spot. All right, this is super madness. That trail that I took earlier goes that way. I don't know why. I figured I'd take a dotted line on the map. It seems a little bit more direct to the point I want to be at. It doesn't, I just thought I'd take it. My mind's racing, mate. It's a proper buzz, this one. Just bang, let's go, you know. It's wicked, mate. Spur of the moment. You gotta take the chances and laugh by the horns when you can, do you know what I mean? It don't happen all the time when you got the opportunity to be able to do it, so when you have and you can, yeah, you gotta do it, eh? We'll just hope this bloody wind don't pick up too much. I've got the Lanshan with me. I'm gonna pitch a ride tonight. I've got a good vibe. Let's hope this trail goes the way I need it to go. Oh, I'm not being funny. We're back at the first pitch. If you get high up like this, that'd be well doable, wouldn't it? It's beautiful, man. All night long with that. I think we keep moving. Dang, that really is tempting, but I think we'll lose the sun in about an hour if we pitch here. I think the pitch I've got in mind, we might have it for a couple of 3. Oh, so psyched. What a spot, man. What a place, what a day, what a life. Woo! All right. Oh, no. Ah, just going through my head what I forgot. Plate, wipes, cutting board, and guess what? Freaking hiking pole for the Lanshan, man. I knew it was going to happen. Now I've done it. I'm looking around for a stick or something. There's nothing. I'm going to have to go back to the crib. I ballsed up, man. I messed up big time. I knew I would. Now it's happened. Thank God we're only about 15 minutes from the crib. What a pain in the arse. Looks like we're going to bag this spot. I got to hold my hands up. And to be honest, I'll catch you back here when I'm back here. What a muppet. Damn. Crap. Let's go. Well, finally back with the poles. Damn, sweating my chunga off. Been running around like a madman for 45 minutes. I was considering pushing on to the next pitch, that one I was talking about, but to be honest, when I'm up on the top of the hills, there's a lot of wind, and the last time I pitched this tent, it was windy all night, and I just don't want to bother with it. And I think this is a pretty tidy spot. I mean, look, we're in a little grassy gully, sheep for company up the way, tidy views left and right, and a sea view in front. And from here, if I pitch my tent, I can actually go down to the ocean and have a little bumble around on the rocks. So yeah, I think we found our spot. Oh dear. See what? Feels a heavy bag now. I've just had to carry it 3-4 times up that bloody hill. Good job I brought the lightweight tent. That made a big difference. Ah! And talking to lightweight tents, here she is, the Lanshan. Let's see how she pitches up for the night. Well, gotta be honest, I'm pretty chuffed how it's pitched. I think that's easily the best we've ever pitched it in the wild. The only thing with it is this little bit of a side here. It's not quite got the shape I'd want. And to be honest, I'm not sure how you could do it. Maybe, yeah, something to do with that. I don't know. It is fantastic though, this tent. It's all adjustable. Look, you basically pitch out like, I go from one pole, I pitch one corner of the inner tent and put a pole on it. And then you can go around, do all the other gubbins, and as you go you can like adjust sort of the outer tent to fit how you want it. It's, yeah, I think that's pretty good. It's pretty taut, not too bad. in most places. Alright, it could be a bit better, but yeah, I've set the top at 120 as well, so that's the advised sort of height for it. But I haven't looked inside yet. Let's have a butcher's. Dun dun dun. This is the secret. Like, as long as you got a good shape in here, yeah, I think that's all that sort of matters. And that, ooh, is pretty good shape. I do, however, need to get all my gubbins in there pretty damn quick, because yeah, we're losing the light. Let's go. Well, finally set up and chilling, all the gubbins in the tent, and guess what, perfect timing. It started freaking raining, mate. It's kind of a fast-paced light drizzle at the minute. I don't know how it's going to go. It is predicted to rain tonight, but it was supposed to be a light drizzle, and it's supposed to be coming at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I figured I could wake up in the morning and just bail out of here and maybe get just a little bit damp. I'm not entirely sure how waterproof this tent is. We'll play it by ear. If it starts battering it down and I'm getting wet, I'll pitch up and go back to the crib. I'll keep touching the tent like on the inside, wondering whether the water's coming through or not. Last time I slept in here, it was wet through on the inside, but that was condensation, I think, or just the dew from in the evening. It actually seems to be holding out. I don't know. I'm a little bit dubious. I guess we're about to find out. It's a bit random as well. This really does sort of limit my space for operations. I was going to cook like way out there and get a nice little spot. Now, if I'm going to cook, oh man, I'm going to have to cook like here. I mean, look, what would you do if you were in this situation? We've got a nice view in front of us. At the minute, I'm still dry, but the rain does have the potential of getting really heavy and going all night. And I've got a car camping set up 10 minutes away, and this should only take about 10 minutes to set up. I'm gonna be like packed up and back in the crib in 20 minutes. Ah, what a freaking disaster. Nightmare. Oh, I'm just gonna feed me belly, screw it. I think we can get away with cooking here, just about. Damn it, I'm going through me bag here, I'm gutted. I've got like a can of gas over there and another can of gas here. I've got the old jet boil. I haven't got a gas cooker with me. Gutted, I really thought I'd got a gas cooker with me. The only thing I've got is that like flamey thing with the liquid. Good job I got some bloody liquid for it. It's gonna take a long time to cook this. Nightmare. Naked flame inside a tent. This might not go well. Oh, fear not. It might get rained out anyway. I'm getting wet. Shit. Right, I think I've got everything, but honestly, it's amazing how you can lose things in such a little space, man. I'm not even moving. All just spent 5 minutes, not quite, but nearly, looking for the cooker. Good news, I found it. I ain't got a clue where I'm gonna bloody put it. This is well dodgy. I'll tell you what, at least we got the tent pitched up before it started raining, mate. At least I've got somewhere dry to sit for a while. Why didn't I bring me waterproof coat? What a muppet. Gutted. I had it in my day bag as well and took it out and knew I won't need it for some unapparent reason. Bloody do. Oh well. Here's one then with this liquid cooker. Some of you guys, like last time I used it like that and it worked fine. Like obviously I can put my pan on happy days, but you guys were saying I was using it the wrong way around. And I gotta be honest, I think you're right. And well, you are right, but yeah, it sort of sits in there, doesn't it? And that keeps it off the ground. Much better. I think, you know what? I was going to use this as a wing cover, but I'm going to use it to cook on. It'll just make things safer, I think. Damn it! Oh, look at the state of my pan. It didn't get cleaned properly last time, did it? Because I didn't have any wipes with me. And I've got no wipes with me this time. You're really not going to want to see this. I've got this with me. It's not a clean one, but I am going to turn it inside out, which probably not the best idea because now I've got fluff. I got no option, man. It's the only thing I can clean it with, and it's probably not going to clean it properly, but yeah, it's better than it was. Actually, it's doing a pretty damn good job. Don't think the sock will live very long after this though. Oh my God. Yeah. Good news, it's clean. Bad news, my God, the sock. Yeah. Oh, it stinks as well. Minging. That's going in the bin. Probably a bloody odd one anyway. God knows where the other one is. Good news, I'm seeing a little bit of sunshine over yonder. and some blue sky. Come on, baby, you can do it. Otherwise, your bloody dinner's gonna be full of rain. And it ain't like it ain't toxic, is it? Maybe 100 years ago, but it ain't bloody clean now. Oh, screw dinner a minute. The skies are clearing, mate. This is a legendary Hamlet moment. Do 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 do. Or even better, coffee. Oh, I need coffee. Let's go. Oh no, this is a really sad moment. I'm pretty sure, I can't find it. I've lost one of my most favourite wild camping items. It's like a rubber fold down cup. Oh, and it's gone, mate. It lives in this bag. It's never come out of this bag, but it's not in that bag now. Maybe I left it in that boffy on the last wild camp. Gutted, man. Oh well. At least I got a backup. Gosh, me tent! Quick, quick, quick! That's shite. Oh. 3 times, dude. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's not as good as the other cup, but whoa, and it's hot. Damn! I'm not entirely sure that's good to use as a cup, to be honest. Look at that. It looks like it's like melting into a weird shape. It's gonna just give way, but honestly, it is so good to make a coffee or a brew when you're wild camping. I gotta put it down. It's red hot. It's burning, Matt. I wanted to walk somewhere with it. Bloody hell, hang on. Jesus. Yeah, that's better. Oh, honestly, look at this. This is beautiful. It looks a bit scary behind me that way. And yeah, a little bit over there, but it looks bloody fantastic in front of me. Oh, what a smile on my face from that bad boy. What a freaking moment. It might not last all night, but hell do I feel good about it at this precise moment in time. That is lush. We bagged it, man. Whether we stay here all night, I don't care, man. We got the tent out and we chill for a few hours if we bail out. I don't think we will. Yeah, man. That smell of it. No one around. I can hear the ocean in front of me. Amazing clouds. You always get amazing clouds over the ocean, eh? Little bit of sunshine over there. This is a proper little moment, eh? Legend. Oh, here it comes, the sun. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Used to love that rave track. I don't like coffee all over me jumper though. Nice. Gotta say as well, she looks pretty good in her natural habitat out in the wilds. You do. Oh, still bloody hot. Burning me on, burning me on. I'm gonna spill it. Ooh. Oh my days. Check this out for a little spot as well to enjoy the last sips of coffee and watch the sun go down. Oh man. Woo! I'm gonna blow you out with the sun, but it'd be worth it. Cheers. Happy days, man. Happy days. Oh God. Yeah. Ow, ow. Damn, that gets hot quick. Wow, bloody hell. Right, bit of a decision to make here then. Do we cook the salmon on the frying pan or do we cook it in the foil? I think I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes on the foil and just see how it goes. And if it cooks well, then we're happy days. Well, I was gonna say, it doesn't seem to be doing anything in there, but it is slowly cooking. So yeah, man, I'm gonna leave it in there. Wicked. I'm stoked with that. It's mad, this cooker. It don't seem like it should cook, but it does. It's fantastic. I love it. I need to keep my pan on the middle of it though. Check this out as well. Oh, we just missed the best bit, but honestly, the colours I'm getting off these clouds down here. We would have had, I'm not gonna lie, we would have had the sunset had we been pitched right over up on the hills, but we would have had a lot of wind as well. It is pretty windy even down here. Oh no, I feel the drizzle coming as well again. What a sky though. Blessed. That's the thing with the wild camping, isn't it? I mean, do you always have to like bosh to the top of the hill and the top of the mountain and such for those amazing views? Yes, you get the better views from up there, but you always nearly have to contend with the heavy winds and the high winds. I mean, we haven't done bad tonight, have we? And I know full guns are blazing, like even if it rains tonight, as long as that tent holds out with the rain, it's going to be a pretty cozy spot. There's no heavy wind that's going to come in here, so for a change, I'm going to be able to relax in there tonight and enjoy that view. Wicked, mate. I'm pretty psyched. I'm even more psyched because of the fish is cooking. Well, I've got to say, after refilling it and leaving it cooking for at least half an hour, yeah, I think that's well cooked. It's actually steaming as well. Perfectly cooked, look. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. It tastes so good. Right, I'm going to get the gubbins on to go with it. Bit of a weird one as well, because I'm going to fry vegetables, but hey, what can you do? I'm on a wild camp. I guess I could have boiled them, but I'm not. And check it out, all the gubbins. Sneak a bit of greenery. Yeah, baby. Damn, nearly forgot. Bit of garlic granules, you know. Yeah, legend. Ta-da! Whoa, God. Yeah, maybe a bit much. Stinks. I'm not being funny, but look at that. We've had some disasters, but not tonight. A perfectly cooked salmon steak and mini sweet corn and broccoli. And we're proper losing the light. I've got to tell you, it tastes good. And so does that salmon. Wow, really good. I really need this. I'm super exhausted, having a bit of a power drain. Too much running around today with weight on my back. That was hard work. What a pain with that pole. Right, I'm going to eat. Maybe I'll catch you in a bit. Well, it's about midnight. I was thinking of getting in bed, and the rain has just started. It was really heavy a minute ago. It's gone light again now. At the minute, yeah, the tent's holding out. It's a little bit like condensation, nothing too bad, but this rain's predicted to get really heavy tomorrow. I hope it doesn't go too early. I've set the alarm for 5:30, but I don't know. We'll see how we go. Morning. Crikey. It's not quite 5:30. It's 6:30. It's still pretty early. It feels it. I think there's a little bit of drizzle outside. It's not too bad. It's looking a very grey day. I've had a look. I think I'm going to get a coffee and then think about packing up. I'm going to try and get back to the crib pretty early in case this storm comes in heavy, and just to check out what's going on with that. But first things first, coffee. Oh, nice and warm. Oh, bloody hell, let's turn it off. Damn, in the tent. Wicked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Definitely not a good cup. Oh, definitely needs to cool down a second. Oh. And then I'm going to drink it and get this tent down. I think what I'm going to do is basically just try and pack from the inside out. So I'm just going to pack everything into the bag, just leave the tent, and then pack that last into its own little bag. And maybe I'll shove that in the top of the bag. See how we go. Interesting to see how much you can pack while I'm inside the tent. I think all of it shouldn't be too bad. Not got too much, a couple of bits here, and yeah, just a few gubbins. Should be alright. Good news, the bag is completely packed from inside the tent. There's nothing left to pack. I've got one hiking pole, boots, that's my tent bag, and then jumper. The bad news is, yeah, freaking rain's lashing it down, mate. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to wait 5 minutes and see if it stops. Oh, mama, time to move. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, Christ. It's well grey, and yeah, it's a little bit drizzly. Right, I'm going to do this quick. Well, the rain's pretty much stopped. It's just a really light drizzle at the minute, leaving nothing but a flat patch and some wicked memories. It's a good spot this was last night. Really enjoyable, and that tent held out really, really well. Well impressed with it. Love it to bits. It takes like 2 minutes to pack up as well. So good. Right, for now, with the ocean in front, I'm going to slowly head back to the crib. I'll catch you there. Oh wow, very, very nearly back at the crib. I've just bumped into a local. I was saying to him, I bet it's quiet today because of the weather. He was like, yeah. And he was telling me that this place always used to be quiet. It was an undiscovered place until the pandemic and COVID and all that malarkey, when I guess nobody could leave the country. And I hear the same story all over the UK. These areas that used to be really quiet and now pretty damn busy. Just people discovered them, didn't they? No longer really are these sleepy villages unknown. They're all over the internet and apps alike. So it's a bit of a shame in a way, but then again, I would never have discovered it if it hadn't have been the way it is. So good news. Oh man, for a second I thought I had a flat tire. It was just how the light was shading on it, but boom, we're back at the crib. Nice, man, stoked. And hey, look, no one's parked here. Shows you how quiet it's going to be today. Nobody on the beach at all. I'll tell you one thing though, that camp last night made me realise a decent spot makes a big difference in bad weather. I.e. down in that valley, out the wind, yeah, I was getting the rain, but it was copable. Up on top of the mountain, I would have been blown out and had the rain as well. Yeah, future prospects, future thoughts. You don't always have to smash the top of the mountain, eh? Saying all that though, I think this is probably going to be the best point to end the episode. I think I'm just going to hang out for here for an hour, get a coffee and bits, and then I'm going to slowly meander up to the spot where we started the episode and spend the day and hang out and watch the rain. For now, I really, really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments. Big love to everybody who watches the channel, subscribes, comments and likes, and a special big love to all donators on PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee and channel members alike. As always, you know, from a bit of a rain here, little spit of a fishing village called Lee. Take it easy, enjoy the camp and stay stealthy. What a 24 hours, wicked mate.